What is the most terrifying thing about a world where thinking is considered a dangerous pastime and talking is a lost art? If you went home to a wife who wore seashells in her ears to drown out the sound of your voice, would you feel like a husband or like a ghost haunting your own living room? If the walls of your house were covered in television screens that called you family, would you still feel the crushing weight of being utterly alone? How does it feel to realize that the mechanical hound doesn't just hunt criminals, it hunts the different, and that you might be starting to smell like its next meal? If you were told that books were filthy because they made people disagree, would you burn them to keep the peace, or would you hide one under your pillow just to feel the texture of the paper? Can a society truly be sane if it drives its cars at 100 miles an hour just to avoid having to look at the world? If you realized that your entire life was a performance for a family that doesn't exist, would you try to wake up, or would you ask for a higher dose of sleeping pills? How do you react when a teenager tells you that the man on the moon used to be a common story, and you realize you've forgotten how to look up? Does the parlor feel like a sanctuary or like a velvet-lined tomb where ideas go to die? If you are a fireman who has never read the books he burns, are you a protector of the people or just a janitor for a tyrant? If your life was saved by two strangers who smoked cigarettes and treated your near death as a routine plumbing job, would you feel grateful to be alive or terrified that your life is so disposable?